Hi, this is Anu Modi. You're watching CN Canada. We are at Sai Dham Food Bank. They have their hashtag launch event today. So let's speak to them. Let's meet people who are here and let's speak to them. So we are with the founder of Sai Dham Food Bank. Let's speak to him about this event today. So sir, now that we are here on June 17th, what is this event all about?
First of all, I'd like to correct that I'm not the founder. I'm just one servant. Me and sister, both of us are just servants of his. It is just by his grace. And thanks to Chandigarh News for being and covering up today. It is just today a launch of International Seniors Food Bank Day, June 17th. The world has been celebrating a lot of days, but we're ignoring our seniors. We're not paying attention what they really need. The way the life is changing, inflation is changing. Their needs are becoming more healthier and more nutritious what they need. So today, Sai Dham Food Bank laid a brick to celebrate International Seniors Food Bank Day across the world. Thanks.
And what is your message for everybody who's watching this video? How can they also participate? How can they come forward and participate with Sai Dham Food Bank?
So first of all, I think if you have a senior around you and if you're living in GTA by any chance around in there, let us know if they need anything. If they need help with food, we'd be happy to help them and deliver our prepared cultural groceries to them. You want to volunteer with us, happy to come and part of the team. Welcome that. You want to do fundraising events, you want to do food raising events, we are happy to work with you and we need your help and support. Besides that, all of us, wherever you hear this, if you have a senior around you who needs help, extend yourself. That'll be the biggest thing for Sai Dham. Anywhere around the world, let's make a difference.
Thank you for inspiring everybody, and thank you for your time. Thank you for being with us on our channel.
Thanks Chandigarh News for covering this. Thank you very much. Thanks.
What would you like to say for the hashtag that Sai Dham Food Bank is launching today?
मैं बस यही कहूँगा कि साई धाम को कि आप बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं और बहुत मैं हमेशा नॉर्मली ये कहता हूँ कि अगर हम भगवान से भी बात करें तो all 5 fingers are not same size. All of us are consumers. हम सब कंज्यूम करते हैं पर कुछ ऐसे हैं जो जितना कंज्यूम करते हैं उससे ज़्यादा भगवान ने उनको दिया है और कुछ ऐसे भी हैं जिनको जितना कंज्यूम करते हैं उससे थोड़ा कम मिलता है. सो इट इज़ द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ दोज हु हैव मोर टू बिकम अ कंट्रीब्यूटर एंड हेल्प अदर फेलो कंज्यूमर्स. सो बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि कोई भी कम्युनिटी में जैसे कि कैश है माला गैल्डा फूड से हैं, दे आर ऑलवेज देयर टू सपोर्ट साई धाम एंड आई जस्ट वांट टू से थैंक यू टू साई धाम फॉर थिंकिंग अबाउट एवरीबॉडी. उम्मीद करता हूँ कि जो भी आपकी किसी की भी अगर टेम्परेरी सिचुएशन है जिसकी वजह से उनको खाना नहीं मिल पाता है किसी भी कारण से, उस समय वो खाना उनके लिए खाना नहीं, उनके लिए एक मेडिसिन हो जाता है. और उस समय मैं हमेशा कहता हूँ कि ज़रूरी नहीं है कि वो हर के साथ हो, बहुत कम के साथ होता है, पर उसमें भी अगर किसी के साथ कुछ समय के लिए होता है तो उस समय के लिए thankfully Sai Dham is there to take care of them, to take it out, and can't thank enough all the volunteers, staff and the people who are contributing tan, man or dhan se. It's only because of them Sai Dham is able to do it.
And I see that you are supporting Sai Dham Food Bank. And what is your message for everybody? I am sure you would also like to motivate them to support Sai Dham Food Bank.
देखिए मैं यही कहूँगा कि अगर आपकी कोई भी किसी की तरीके की सिचुएशन है, इफ़ यू आर कंट्रीब्यूटर और अ कंज्यूमर और either way it is our responsibility to support organizations who are helping the community, serving the community, giving back to the community. So I just would say, please go above and beyond whatever your needs are and support the community.
Sure. Thank you, sir. Thank you for being on our channel. Now that you're aware of that, Sai Dham Food Bank has launched a hashtag today. What do you have to say about that hashtag?
Well, we are so proud, first of all, to be part of Sai Dham Food Bank. And today is from Sai Dham, it's the International Seniors Day. And we are so proud to be here, be part of this, and an annual function, I think, that we will take part in it regularly.
Okay.
And be aware for all the seniors, we are here for them and supporting whatever their needs are and how we can support them more and more.
Great.
That's it.
So now I see that you guys are supporting Sai Dham Food Bank, and I'm sure there is a message for everybody,
Everybody, yes.
for them to support Sai Dham Food Bank. So I want you to say something to people, everybody who's watching it, how they can support, and
Yes.
how you feel supporting Sai Dham
Yes,
Food Bank.
you know, it's a very good project. This is very good, and you know, people should, like, you know, they go in the restaurant, spend money. They should think like a little bit of the income instead of this luxury things. They can avoid and support Sai Dham, give donations. They buy jewelries and all. It's not is for themselves, but they should think about for other people too, and how they can help others. So there are so many luxury items they can avoid and have to support the community and support the food bank and all that. That's the thing we can tell them. Yes, and people have to understand that supporting, giving donation, it should be a part of life for them. It's not only think about themselves, going and enjoying life. They should have something at least 10-15%, whatever they can afford to give it as a charity, and that's a good cause. And people should appreciate that, and everybody
I
should.
want to add that beside donating materialistic things or whatever, of course food is always needed. You can always volunteer your time, effort, your energy, whatever you have to help Sai Dham here, and help them to get the food out to the community, to the seniors, to the homeless people, and what's actually is growing a lot today. And we want this, that nobody should go hungry. This is the motto of Sai Dham, that nobody should go hungry today.
Absolutely.
And we are all here to support. We have a food distribution company, and we donate whatever we can to them, from rice, lentils, beans, spices, whatever they need.
Okay.
And our doors are always open for them, and to make sure all of us can help and do a little bit.
Absolutely.
I know whatever you have ability to do, you should try to do.
Should try.
And one last thing, passion is the key for success. When you decide, when you do anything with passion, you will succeed. So people should work with anything with a good passion. And passion is, I'm telling you, is the key to success for anything you do. So people should work with passion. Good.
Thank you.
Thank you for that.
Thank you for
And
your
we are-
input, and thank you for being with us on our channel.
And today we can see the smile on all the seniors. They feel so like they always think they're neglected, but now they can see like they are in the, like people feeling proud of themselves,
Sure.
like people giving them importance.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So now that we are here at a Sai Dham Food Bank event, and they have launched a hashtag. What do you have to say about that hashtag?
Well, first of all, congratulations to Sai Dham Food Bank for extending their services. They have been doing a wonderful job for the past many years, and today it's focused on International Seniors Day, and they are launching the food bank services for that particular demographic. I want to give them my personal congratulations, and also I want to thank everybody who has stepped up to support Sai Dham Food Bank from the government level to private sector, because this is a collaborative approach.
Absolutely.
And we have seen that the usage of food banks has really risen high in the last few years, especially during the post-COVID and recovery. We have seen inflation and cost of affordability being really going skyrocketing.
Absolutely.
So efforts like these, initiatives like these, they are very critical to support the needy, and I wish them all the very best, and I again want to congratulate the entire team, those who have put this together.
Thank you. And now I see that you are supporting Sai Dham Food Bank. What is your message to everybody who's watching you here, and how do you want them to support Sai Dham Food Bank?
Well, there are so many ways you can support initiatives like this. You can volunteer your services, you can donate them, you can, suggest them, connect them with the private sector, public sector. Every bit and piece counts. And yeah, you said it right. I have been supporting Sai Dham Food Bank from last many years through connections, through extending my network, and because the team does a wonderful job. They bring together people, they bring together youth, volunteers, and as you could see today, it's a house packed with volunteers and well-wishers.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your message, and thank you for being on our channel.
Not a problem, and thank you for being so supportive as well. Thank
My
you.
pleasure, sir.
Thank you.
So, right now we are here at Sai Dham Food Bank, and they've launched a hashtag. What would you like to say about that?
Look, I think it's just so commendable what they are doing. They're making sure that nobody goes hungry. They've opened this wonderful larger warehouse. They had a previous location, but this is so much bigger. They can support people. And the intent of this is to get more awareness. So anybody who needs food, they can come here. There's no questions asked. It just makes people feel very welcome. We know that food insecurity is such a big issue, not just in the GTA, but right across the country and around the world. And I think what Vishal and his team here are doing is just so commendable and so unfortunately necessary. So I think being here today, being able to communicate with many of my colleagues, the Council General is here too, think it's just so important that we get the word out there with the hashtag so that everybody can participate, whether it's donations, whether it's coming to volunteer here. There's so much we all can do, and let's just make sure that nobody ever goes hungry.
Sure. So the next question that I wanted to ask you, you've answered, but still I'll ask you, how do you want everybody who's watching this video to support Sai Dham Food Bank?
So I think what's important is that you can look them up online, and they're very easy to find, Sai Dham Food Bank, and just make sure that you're able to, whatever you can do, whether it's donate some food, whether it's donate some money, or come and volunteer. It's a great place to be. Everyone is so upbeat here, and you know, when we see people come here and they're needing some food, it's very hard for them to. Like, it's very hard for someone to reach out and say, I'm hungry, I need to get something. So let's treat everybody with compassion. Let's just make sure that everybody has the ability to be able to take home food and cook it or just eat it, so that they have that security of being full. And you know, we have a lot of newcomers here, students, a lot of other people from across the province who just, you know, because of the inflation, because interest rates have gone up, sometimes a lot of people just don't have the ability to have a meal every day. And many of us take that for granted. So I think it's just important. And you know what, you're being here today, Chandigarh News, thank you for being part of this. You're getting the message out to everyone, and I think this is so important. So I want to thank all of the viewers here for watching.
Sure. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for being on our channel. Thank you. So, ma'am, that now we are here and we see that Sai Dham Food Bank has launched the hashtag. So, what do you have to say for that hashtag?
So I think first of all, I want to say thank you to Sai Dham Food Bank for launching the National Seniors Day right here today. You know, food insecurity is something that is so critical in our community. Sai Dham does so much for the larger community. Of course, seniors is one large group they support, but they support families. They support all kinds of individuals. Anyone who's in need, their doors are open. We are very aware of that. I think launching this hashtag and doing this initiative today, I think it creates more awareness of the work they're doing for seniors.
Absolutely.
It was wonderful to see so many dignitaries here from the different levels of government who all talked about support for the senior community and food insecurity. So I think and I hope that this creates more awareness. You know, if you have time, if you have donation, you know, sometimes instead of that one dinner out, that one Uber Eats out, maybe you donate it to a food bank. You know, for a $50 goes a long way at a food bank, and sometimes it's nothing to get even 2 meals of food. So I just think it's a great awareness piece today.
Now the next question that I'm going to ask you, have 50% of that you've already answered, but
Yes.
still I'll ask you.
Sure.
So everybody who's watching the video, what is your message to them? How should they support Sai Dham Food Bank, or any kind of NGOs to support
Yes.
everybody who's in need?
Listen, I think you do what you can in life. You know, I think we've been raised to do seva, to give back. Most of us have been raised like that. So you do what you can. You know, not everybody can give a lot. There's nothing wrong with that. Even $5 a month goes a long way. So whatever you can do, you do. But I think in the next generations, remember what you do, your kids watch. So if you've raised your kids to watch you give back, they will do the same. So I'm a big believer that, you know, if you can, and do what you can. Don't do it so it causes you that extra pressure. You know, everybody has their own financial situations. Do what you can and what you can. Sometimes if you can't give money and you can come and volunteer, that's also for them a big deal as well. So for any food bank. So any way you can give, do give. You know, I'll tell you something easy that I do when I go grocery shopping. They always have the big bags. They're ready. Sometimes it's a $5 bag, it's a $10. At that moment, you just go, oh yeah, let me throw that one in. So these are quick. There's lots of opportunity. There's lots of ways to do it. It's just a matter of making it a conscious thought.
Absolutely. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for being on our channel.
No problem. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
I run a breakfast program called Fueling Healthy Minds. So when the COVID started, we started the program at that time. And it's 3 years, so proud to say we're running it, and Sai Dham Food Bank supported it completely. From day one, when we started, actually, I spoke with Vishal Bhai and asked him that I need help, like we should do something for these kids. And he was the first one, like, do what you need and let me know, and we'll be there to help. And it's continuing for last 3 years, 3.5 years actually. And we have served almost 300,000 meals. So every Friday we pack between 100 to 300 kids, and for 5 days each.
Great.
So, and we deal with schools and community, that is school board and police school board, and whatever, like whoever kid needs the help, we pack the food for them, and the food is basically breakfast item, healthy breakfast, so that, and the school picks up from us and then they deliver to the kids. And the beauty is the messages that we get from the school. So I'm really, really thankful to Sai Dham for helping and supporting this program with wholeheartedly unconditional always.
So now that Sai Dham has launched the hashtag for seniors, what would you like to say about that?
You know what? I believe that seniors are. It's very unfortunate to even think that those who worked all their life and they need a support. But another fact of life is we all are senior. Some are there and some will be there, and some in the process of being there. So this is one aspect of life which we all should remember. It's with senior, it's not us and them. With senior, it's all us based on the different age where you are, and we should always work together. So rather than saying support senior, I will say we should work for ourselves. Because if we are supporting senior today, so basically we are supporting ourselves tomorrow. So everybody, when they look at the senior, they should look at themselves and they should see their future over there and treat them the way you want it to be treated in the future.
Sure. So what is your message for everybody who's watching this video? How do you want them to support Sai Dham Food Bank?
Support volunteer here, they need a lot of volunteers. Like there's always a need of volunteer, there's a financial need, and I can give one idea which I think is a cute way to celebrate is every time you have a birthday, you have a wedding anniversary, you have some celebration, some occasion in your house, please celebrate to support seniors. Like that, if you want to show your kid how to celebrate their birthday, you should tell them, celebrate them with a senior. Do something for the seniors so they are celebrating their birthday and they're securing their own future. And we can create a wave all around to support each other.
Sure. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for being on our channel. Thank you. Now that Sai Dham has launched this hashtag, what do you have to say about that?
I think it's a wonderful initiative, and especially by keeping seniors at the forefront and taking care of their needs, especially related to food. It's a great initiative, and we all should come forward, promote that hashtag, so that we can spread the message to more and more people, and more people can come forward for this great initiative.
So what is your message now that I see you supporting Sai Dham Food Bank? What is your message for everybody who's watching this? What are your ideas how they can come forward and support Sai Dham Food Bank?
I think many times we forget the contribution of a small thing, right? I would say even if you just come here and do a little seva, like maybe for an hour, 2 hours, or encourage other people.
Without spending money on it.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I think another great initiative can be done, like we all believe in all cultures we believe in fasting. So what we should do is we should fast for a day and donate that food to Sai Dham so that it can help somebody else who is actually sleeping with hunger. And also it will give us an idea of how that hunger, when you feel something, then you really realize it. Sure. So these are few of the ideas which I think without putting too much pressure on your time or resources, you can always contribute.
That was very inspiring, sir. Thank you for being on our channel.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching.